I think another team that we are really excited to see in this season, especially, is the Denver Nuggets. Once removed, twice removed champions, losing 2 years in a row now.
Yeah, in the
What do
conference
you think
semis.
about their
I feel
offseason
like,
moves?
see, I feel like Denver really upgraded this season. MPJ going out and Cam Johnson coming in is definitely an upgrade. Cam Johnson is a seasoned 3-and-D player. He's been to the finals.
Finals player, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he's been to the finals. He's been on multiple teams. He's gone from being on a team that had no business being in the playoffs to going to the finals. So it's really about how that experience can translate alongside an NBA champion and a 3-time MVP like Jokic. I feel like it could definitely do wonders for both him personally and the team. I'm really excited to see how that works. I think the Nuggets did themselves a favor by getting rid of MPJ as his contract was expiring. That was one thing. They got Bruce Brown back, which
Unfair.
yeah, as as not a Nuggets fan, I don't like that because Bruce Brown is a really good player. He was really good for them in 2023, and him leaving that offseason really did have an impact. He joined the Raptors and did some bench warming, and he's now back with the Nuggets. He is the definition of a player knowing what his role is. He was perfect alongside Jokic, and I anticipate that chemistry to just continue going forward. It's really about how cohesive they still are with Jamal Murray aging and not being as effective as he used to be in the playoffs. Will Bruce Brown's role increase? I anticipate that's what's going to happen, but we'll see. The other two big notable additions to the Nuggets are Jonas Valanciunas and Tim Hardaway Jr. What do you think about them?
Yeah, so I think this really bolsters their shooting prowess. And I think
Mm-hmm.
one of the major concerns for like the Nuggets, especially even last season, right, was sometimes you'd think Jokic goes to the bench. How are they gonna weather the storm now? And their bench lineups were like horrendous, and they were not able to, do any sort of like scoring or defense. Like opposing teams would go on a big run when Jokic sits and everything like that. But that's also because I think they had no viable option to play at center. They had no real threats coming off the bench. And now
Yeah.
Christian Brown agreed to an extension and he's now part of the starting lineup. And so getting someone like Tim Hardaway, getting someone like Valanciunas to come off the bench is like a really, really good addition for me. For sure. Because when you lose someone like MPJ, and obviously I think a bigger loss for them was the guy who we're going to talk about next, Russell Westbrook, is you need someone off the bench who can give you that energy, right? Who you can,
Yeah.
go to and say, you lead the bench lineup now. And I think THA is honestly solid. He's a solid shooter, decent defender, and Valanciunas definitely plugs the center hole. So now it's going to be really interesting to see what lineups they throw out during the regular season to get Jokic much deserved rest so that he doesn't have to like go all out. This may reduce his chances of winning MVP this season, but yeah. I'm
Yeah.
really excited because the Nuggets were a genuine threat last year and now they've gotten better. Jokic's legacy, if he wins a championship this season, is going to be absolutely crazy.